YouTube, VOD watchers, and anyone just joining the stream. This is going to be a very quick, very fast stream, because I have some appointments and stuff to do later, but I wanted to stream the Game Awards nominations. It's about to go up in well, I guess the stream part is about to go live in about a minute 30 from now. But until then, we're going to be doing some gravity ball grinding in ff7, as well as ether and ghost hand grinding, specifically. I do have a Discord channel up as well, so if we get any guests from the ff7 challenge running community, we should hear them. But, oh, yep, just went live. And I'll see how loud it is first, and then... I think it went live. Well, whatever. So far I have 22 ethers, 17 potions, and 54 ghost hands. And then 6 gravity balls because the drop rate on them is pathetic. But yeah, this is going to be a very quick stream of just me running back and forth with Clued over here. With Clank. But... Alright, 19 minutes, so yeah, we are going to be here for minutes. I wish I could adjust the ordering process of my audio thing. Active. Name status. That's audio praise. I try not to have my voice, like my mic audio, too high. Actually, I can just lower the audio on here. That should be fine. But yeah, I'll have that muted for now. 2 audio channels, I don't know why. Should only have the one. Why can I not get rid of this? I also just thought, I hope that there's no double audio from Discord to the desktop thing. If there is, I might have to just mute the Discord option because this is the first time I'm trying it. I have not had the time to test this. But, yeah. Let's hope we get some have a very pathetically low drop rate. closed hands, 6 grubby bowls. I need like 12 or 14 or something for the Midgarzolan. Self-zone DLC. Sorry, just I was looking over at the live chat for the nominee announcement. We're sitting at just about 15 minutes on the Game Award thingamabob. So I should start looking at getting everything transferred over as well. Still have no idea about how the what's it called is going to be looking. What's this one? Well, let me just check something. Okay, yes, that one. Discord. Oh, that's how that works. Why is there 2 channels for it then? Is this something I can do in here? I might have to... This is so scuffed. Like, I was actually going back and forth if I even should stream this, because it's just the nominations, not the Game Awards itself. Whatever. Just scroll down here so we can see the rest of the audio levels. Yeah, that. Wish I had a proper third monitor. Minutes. Half-Life 3, that is hilarious. Once again, I was looking over at the live chat. I do have to... Just making sure. Singular. Magic. Oh, Cloud leveled up this was. Let's see, why did Cloud lose IP? Some ethers. 7 gravity balls. I need, like, in theory 5 more, but I'm probably going to go for 14 gravity balls instead. Might even go for 20. As crazy as that sounds. We're looking at 10 minutes before nice and efficient. Concord 2. I'm seeing a lot of rage baiting in this chat. And the nominee chat. Why y'all donating? I was thinking that myself, but I didn't know what to say. As if they need money. We got Pyramid, sorry, I just need to make sure I saved. Because I'm not trying to overlevel. Because every single time I get one of the 2 blue drakes, whatever they're called, I forget, and I do not get gravity balls, I may load the save so that way I do not overlevel. The only thing I'm technically overleveling is limits in theory. It's because you can't actually hands for me, 7 minutes. 7 minutes is what that's what saved. I think I just have to take the L on that. And save over what I have currently. The game award thing is in about 6 minutes. So just to show you. Where is it? Stream. Yeah. So it's going live pretty soon. But we will have to wait a little while longer. Right now, we're just hoping that RNG will be kind to us when it comes to these gravity balls. Because there have been times where I've gotten them, like, almost every other encounter whenever I saw the dragon, the blue one. got 8 and 61 ghost hands. Save. Did I save? I don't remember. We have a lot of guilt on this. At least for this early on. Once it hits the 3-minute mark, I think I'll unmute the Game Awards thing. Actually, no, that's a horrible idea, because then you'll be hearing the remake music. Not remake, Jesus, the music and then Game Awards. You know, I probably should change over now, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Where is... if we turn this off. Yeah, there we go. So, as you can see, the chat is rage baiting because, of course, actually, since I muted that, I believe that the Elgato capture audio, yeah, it's no longer showing up. So, might as well unmute this now. Hope the audio levels are good. I hope nothing is too loud or too quiet. Hope I'm not too loud because... well, I'll know if someone says, hey, can you raise this up or lower this? At least the Game Awards audio levels are not as horrific as the State of Plays was. Like a few days ago at this point. I'll still be grinding for gravity balls and stuff on ff7 on my other monitor, but Game Awards are about to start. Or the nominations for them. Couldn't steal. Stole potion. Potion. Let's see what that attacks. Forces the Drake. Stole Ether. seconds left. 21 potions, 25 ethers, bunch of ghosts. Oh, I had 9 gravity balls actually. Thought I had 8. Alright. Might as well put that on the back burner then. And watch the Game Awards nomination. I have a feeling if there's like 3 guarantees or 4 guarantees that I know will be on this list, it's Expedition 33, Silk Song, and possibly Death Stranding.
Hello,
and then that Arc Raider thing, I think.
And the Game Awards season is officially here, leading up to our live show streaming everywhere on Thursday, December 11th.
Surely.
Welcome to our 2025 Global Nomination Announcement Special. Every
Might as well go
year, we
full
come
screen on
together
this
as
stuff.
a community to celebrate and, of course, debate the absolute best in video games. And, of course, also get a look at what's
Oh, I was
next from our
getting
industry's
excited
most
for a moment. I
talented
thought the
creators.
chat was gone.
This
I
year,
could
there have
ignore the
been
rage
so
bait.
many incredible games created and updated, but only a handful have the honor of being selected as nominees for the Game Awards by our global voting jury. Who's in the running? Well, you're about to find out as we reveal this year's nominees across all the categories, and you can help select the winners by voting at thegameawards.com. All right, should we do it?
Yes,
Here's
please.
the first category. For Best Performance, the nominees are Ben Starr for Claire Obscure Expedition
Yeah, I'm not surprised
33,
about that.
Charlie Cox for Claire Obscure Expedition 33,
It's just the entire.
Erika Ishii for
Huh.
Ghost of Yote,
Wow.
Jennifer English for Claire Obscure
That's back to
Expedition 33,
Expedition 33.
Konatsu Kato for Silent Hill F, and Troy Baker for Indiana Jones
Wow.
The Great Circle.
That made it here?
Best ongoing
That's
game,
crazy.
The nominees are Final Fantasy XIV, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, Marvel Rivals, and No Man's Sky. For Best Mobile Game,
Shocking
the nominees
lineup.
are Destiny Rising, Persona 5, The Phantom X, Sonic Rumble, Uma Masume,
That's
Pretty
gonna
Derby,
win.
and
That right there is
Wuthering
going to win.
Waves.
It's either Withering Waves or
This year's nominees for
Uma.
Best Art Direction are Claire Obscure, Expedition
Who would've
33,
guessed?
Death Stranding 2,
would've
On
guessed?
the Beach, Ghost of Yote,
Who would've guessed?
Hades 2, and
Who would've
Hollow
guessed?
Knight Silk Song.
All right,
For
pretty
Best
much
Score and
expected.
Music, leveled up by Spotify, the nominees are
First one's Expedition
Christopher
30.
Larkin
Wow,
for Hollow Knight
okay.
Silk Song,
I'm happy
Darren
about
Korb
that.
for Hades 2, Lorian Testar
There
for
it is.
Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Toma Otoa for Ghost of Yote.
Okay, so
and
basically everyone
Woodkid
who had
and Ludwig
banger
Forsell
soundtracks.
for Death Stranding 2 On the Beach. The Best Audio Design nominees are Battlefield 6, Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2 On the Beach,
Sorry, I don't think
Ghost of Yote,
Battlefield
and
should be here.
Silent Hill F.
Every other
Best
one made
adaptation
sense
added to
except
the Game
Battlefield,
Awards in 2022
in my opinion.
to recognize an outstanding show, movie, or other creative work inspired by and based on an established video game world. Here are this year's nominees for Best Adaptation.
How many
A
games?
Minecraft
Oh, I
movie,
forgot that came out
Devil
this
May
year.
Cry,
That too.
Splinter Cell Deathwatch,
Never heard of
The
it.
Last of Us Season 2,
I forgot about that
and
too.
Until Dawn.
Oh yeah.
For
Wait,
Best
why?
Narrative,
Also,
the
all
outstanding
garbage except 2.
nominees are Claire Obscure Expedition 33,
Who would've
Death
guessed?
Stranding 2,
Of course.
On the Beach, Ghost of Yote,
Of course.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2,
Shocker.
and Silent Hill F. Best
Wow,
community
Silk Song
support
did make that
celebrates
one.
game developers who continually
I mean,
and
all those other ones
transparently
made sense,
engage,
but I'm kinda
support,
shocked
and
Silk Song
respond to
wasn't
their
there.
players. This year's nominees are
I guess I
Baldur's
should not
Gate
be.
3, Final Fantasy XIV, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, and No Man's Sky.
The longer I see
Your
Fortnite of
nominees
these
for
things, the
Games for
angrier I get.
Impact are Consume Me, Despelote, Lost Records Bloom and Rage, South of Midnight, and Wonderstop.
So all
In the
indie games,
category
basically.
of Best Multiplayer, the nominees are Arc Raiders,
Who would've guessed?
Battlefield 6, Elden Ring Night Reign,
That's
Peak,
probably gonna win.
and
It's either
Split
Arc Raiders
Fiction.
or Elden Ring.
Best Independent Game celebrates games with a high degree of risk tolerance, produced outside the traditional publisher system. Those nominees are Absolem, Ball Pit, Blueprints, Claire Obscure Expedition 33,
And-
Hades 2, and Hollow Knight
There we go.
Silk Song.
So all the big ones.
Best Debut Indie Game recognizes a development team that hasn't won a Game Award before. In fact, these teams published their first game this year. The nominees are Blueprints, Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Despelote, Dispatch, and Megabonk.
Mega
For Best
Bomb.
VR
That's the
AR
one they were
game,
talking
the
about.
nominees are Alien Rogue Incursion, Arcan Age, Ghost Town, Marvel's Deadpool VR, and The Midnight Walk. For Content Creator of the Year, the nominees are Pedro, Kai Sanat,
Not
Moist
surprised.
Critical,
Wow, Moist is here
Sakura
again.
Miko,
Ha!
and The Burnt Peanut.
Never heard of that
Part of
person.
the Game Awards is looking forward to what's
I don't remember
next,
the last
and
time
don't
Moist was in
worry,
one of these.
We'll have lots of games to announce for you on December 11th.
It's probably gonna be
But
Kai
what's the
who wins,
most
if I'm being
anticipated
honest.
upcoming game? Here are the
Either
nominees
Moist,
based on
Kai, or
currently
the
announced
VTuber.
Titles. 007 First Light, Grand Theft
Anticipated?
Auto 6,
That's winning.
Marvel's Wolverine, Resident Evil Requiem, and
Brother, just
Witcher
stop the list.
4.
You said GTA.
The best action
Anything
adventure
good so
game
far?
nominees are
There were
Death
some kind of
Stranding 2
unexpected
on the
nominations.
Beach, Ghost of Yote, Hollow Knight Silk Song,
Best action
Indiana
adventure, okay.
Jones and the Great Circle, and Split Fiction. For best role-playing game, the jury selected Avowed, Claire Obscure Expedition 33,
Shocker.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Monster Hunter Wilds, and The Outer Worlds 2. In the category of Best Fighting Game, the nominees are 2XKO, Capcom Fighting Collection 2, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection,
That's not winning,
and
as much as it
Virtua
hurts me to
Fighter
say that.
5 Revo
It's probably going to
World Stage.
be
The
either
nominees
the
for
Marvel
Best
Capcom
Action
Collection
Game
or VF.
Battlefield 6,
5.
Doom the Dark Ages,
I hope that
Hades
one's-
2,
it's either
Ninja Gaiden
Hades-
4,
Oh,
and
that's stiff competition.
Shinobi Art of Vengeance.
Never mind. Poor Doom.
Innovation and
Doom, it
accessibility
just can't
celebrates
win.
games that are making our
It just
industry
simply
available
cannot
and
win.
enjoyable to more people. The nominees for innovation and accessibility are Assassin's Creed Shadows,
That is hilarious.
Adamfall, Doom the Dark Ages, EA Sports FC 26, and South of Midnight. Next up, Best Family Game. The nominees are Donkey Kong Bonanza,
Guess who's winning?
Lego Party, Lego Voyagers, Mario Kart World,
Never mind.
Sonic Racing Crossworlds,
The other
and
Nintendo
Split Fiction.
Nintendo product.
The Best Sim Strategy Game nominees are The Alters, Final Fantasy Tactics, Ivalice Chronicles,
I hope that one
Jurassic
wins.
World Evolution 3, Sid Meier's
Oh,
Civilization
it might be the Jurassic
7,
Park one.
Tempest Rising,
Or
and
Civilization.
2 Point Museum. These games are nominated for Best Sports Racing Game. EA Sports FC 26, F1 25, Mario Kart World,
That's winning.
Rematch, and Sonic Racing Crossworld.
Either that or Sonic.
Now the nominees
But it's
in our
just
three
one of the
esports
Nintendo
categories.
products.
Starting with Best Esports Game. The nominees are Counter-Strike 2, Dota
Well,
2,
we have a winner.
League of Legends,
Never mind.
Mobile Legends Bang Bang, and Valorant. The
Ooh,
nominees
stiff
for Best
competition,
Esports
actually.
Athlete are Brock, Chovy, Forsaken, Kakaru, Mena RD, and Zywoo.
I've only
And for Best
heard of.
Esports Team,
I forgot all
our Special
their names
Esports
already.
Committee nominated these teams: Gen G League of Legends, NRG Valorant, Team Falcons Dota 2, Team Liquid PH Mobile Legends Bang Bang, and Team Vitality Counter-Strike 2. Okay, we're almost done, but there are still two very important categories to go.
Being?
First, Best Game Direction recognizes outstanding creative vision and innovation in game
Expedition
direction
33
and
is
design.
going to be on
The
here.
nominees
There's no
are
shot it won't be.
Claire Obscure Expedition
Yep,
33,
first thing.
Death Stranding
Of
2
course,
on the
it's a
Beach,
Kojima game.
Ghost of Yote,
Shocking,
Hades
actually, to
2,
me.
and Split Fiction.
Hurts me Silk Song
And
isn't
now
there.
it's the big one.
For some
GOTY,
reason I didn't
Game
think
of
that
the
it
Year,
makes sense, but
recognizing
I
a
did
game
not
that
think
delivers
Yote would
the
make it.
absolute best experience to players across all creative and technical fields. For this year's awards, our global TGA jury has selected the following 6 games as the nominees. for
Alright, I think I
Game
know what
of
3
the
of them
Year.
will be.
Claire Obscure,
course.
Expedition 33 from Sandfall Interactive, Death
Of
Stranding
course.
2 on the Beach from Kojima Productions, Donkey Kong Bonanza
Shocker, a
from
Nintendo product.
Hades 2 from Super
Wow.
Giant Games, Hollow Knight
There it
Silk
is.
Song from Team Cherry, and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Well,
from
I know a lot of those
Warhorse
people who loved
Studios.
Arc Raiders are pissed.
There you have it, your nominees for Game of the Year. And now that those are official, you can anticipate Lauren Balfe and the Game
Okay,
Awards
so
Orchestra
Hades actually made
playing
it
their
up there,
themes as part
shockingly
of our
enough. I did not
musical
think
slate
it
of
would.
nominees live on December 11th. But before
Because
that,
I
we need
have
your
not
help
heard
to
it make
decide
as
which
much a
nominees
wave as like
become the
Expedition or
winners.
Silk
Make
Song
sure to
did,
head to
or even
thegameawards.com
Death
to
Stranding.
cast your ballot.
Death Stranding,
New
Silk
this
Song,
year,
and Expedition
download your
33,
vote
I
card
knew
so
for a
you can
fact would
share
be
your
up there.
picks on social
I
media.
knew for a fact
There
they'd
is
be up
still
there, but it was
one
just the
more
later
category where the
3.
nominees have yet to be revealed.
So Hades is
Player's
up there.
Voice. where fans 100%
of course,
select the
the
winner
Nintendo
from
product.
30 nominees.
I
We'll
remember
announce
what the
those
last one
nominees
was.
on Monday, December 1st, so set a reminder on the
Kingdom
website
Come
if you want
Deliverance.
to be alerted. The winners in all categories will be revealed live during TGA when it streams globally on Thursday, December 11th, starting with opening act at 4:30 p.m. Pacific, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 12:30 a.m. GMT at thegameawards.com and live across every major video and social platform out there.
I just
Thanks
processed
for
that
watching.
Yote
I
wasn't
hope
up
to see you
there.
live on Thursday, December 11th to celebrate the
I guess I
best
can't be too
and see
surprised.
what's
I thought it
next
was a very
in
strong
video
contender
games.
for Game of the Year. But that, I do not like to say stuff like, oh, it was bought or whatever, but if I was to say, out of all those, contenders, right? So, Game of the Year, we have Expedition 33, that makes sense. Death Stranding, Hades, Silksong, those four make perfect sense. Kingdom Come Deliverance was a bit of a shocker to me, but if it was any one of them I'd say was bought, it'd be the Nintendo product, because of course. Shocker, right? Wow, the Nintendo product made it for Game of the Year. Even though, let's be honest, I do not get me wrong. Donkey Kong Bonanza is probably a very good game, but compared to Hades, Death Stranding, Silksong, Expedition 33, I do not think Brother is winning. If it does, then that's truly bought. And I generally do not like to say stuff like that when it comes to Game Awards because, you know, this tribalism to me at a certain point. And just, you know, stupid, like, 14-year-old rage baiters and stuff on the internet. Just trying to get a rise out of people. But yeah. I cannot say I am overtly surprised with a lot of the games there. My guess is Yote not being there is probably a result of Nintendo. I just have a feeling. But yeah, I might stream for like an additional possibly 30 minutes or so. And then, did I save what happened? And then I have to end the stream because I have an appointment. I have to go to. I might come back to stream later on today. If I possibly just do a quick all the other ones made sense, like I said, it's just that. Balls. I remember the funny thing is, I still have yet to upload a large portion of the footage. I could even show it off right now. I have yet to upload a large portion of the footage for my Doom the Dark Ages playthrough. If I scroll all the way down here, I think eventually I'll hit it. Okay, this all soaks all our stuff. It was on this console, right? Was it on my other? I should be rolling up on it now. Yeah, I still have, like, my entire full Doom the Dark Ages playthrough. I still have not edited down and stuff. And at the end of that playthrough, I said for once I think Doom has a chance for Game of the Year. That was earlier this year when I said that. And then Coyote, Silksong, and Expedition 33 came out. And then I was like, oh. No, Doom only got nominated for 2 things, unfortunately. And I did like that game. I did like Doom the Dark Ages. Man, for some reason, like, the past, like, 2 major Doom games that came out, it just got, like, an unholy amount of competition. And Doom is a very specific kind of game for a very specific demographic. Even if you factor in, like, Elden Ring, Silksong, and Expedition. As crazy as that sounds. Because Doom Eternal should have won and it didn't. If we're being realistic. Because to this day, people sing the praises of that game. Say was most likely bought, or at the very least there was a possibility it was bought, because the competition this year was way too slow. After the appointment is done, I'm not sure if when I'll be going live after this. But yeah, I'm just gonna quickly do a little bit more grinding. Okay, let's hope we get it. If I wanted to really over-prepare, I could grind for 10 more gravity balls right now. But I think the specific number that we need just to make sure we're good for the Magor sorter, when we do fight it, is like 14 or 12 or something like that. I do not remember. Just in case I'm it's a 14 Gravity Falls, I'll make this scene save. I'll let this go for like another 2 minutes and I'll end the stream. Farming. Advance into Sector 7 slums properly. I'll have a lot of spending money to buy a lot of items that'll cure status ailments. I mean, we do not have to worry about them innately at this point in the game, but it's just nice to have. A lot of the more heavy grinding is going to be at Mojo's Lab save, just in case. I don't remember where my last save was. Hopefully not too far back. Well, no, we're at the same. ghost hands for me, I guess. The game is not giving me any. Doing this at 3 times speed, by the way, that's not 3. Okay, but with that, it is starting to roll up on the time where I need to start getting ready for my appointment, so I am going to end the stream here. Thanks for everyone who might have stopped by. I know Revolver did. If you enjoyed the stream, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and remember to always stay anonymous. Stuttered bad there.